What is going on, everybody? We are back with some Black Desert Online. So it's been a while since well, not that long since I last uploaded a video, but it was a while since I recorded. Um, I did a ton of fishing. I did a ton of fucking with horses, as you can see here. I got a fancy horse, not that fancy. It's only tier one, but it has a drift and charge. And I don't know. I was really enjoying a horse, so I went ahead and made a ranger for my horse for the horseback combat, and it's just fun as crap. I don't know why, but just drifting circles around a little group of enemies and just freaking raining hell on them with these automatic AoE explosion arrows that you get when you're on a horseback. It's just super fun. Like, it's just really fun. I don't know why. It's very enjoyable to just shoot crap. But unfortunately, my charge rank isn't that high, so if I use it, I might just bust my ass. I used a horse training coupon to max out drift, but I didn't have enough pearls of the experimental pearls that they give you for your closed beta 2 to max charge as well. So I can't like constantly drift and charge, like, because it's really a good combination of skills. Like, let's see if I can. Yeah, I got it that time. So it works like 40 something% of the time, you know. But then there's those times where it just fails horribly and I'll freaking face plant into a crowd of enemies. And yeah, it's not fun. And then I also like skipped a bunch of crap with the ranger. I just literally just made a ranger, jumped on a horse, and then got to level 18 in like 20 minutes. It was ridiculous. But it was fun as crap. Oh, and look at that. He leveled up. I got 4 chop. Hey. Oh my gosh. But I can't like control the camera very well. I don't know, but it's really fun though to screw around the horses. Got some charge there. It's really cool. Huh, how do I do 4 chop? I wonder what the percentage is. 50. So I'll fail 25% of the time. Yeah, it's a pretty good horse right here. Too bad I'm going to lose it in about a day and a half. Oh well. On release, if you bought the Conqueror's pack, you get a tier 5 stallion, which I believe is just like a male black horse or something like that. But I'm curious to see if it comes if it comes with any good skills or not, because if it does, then I might be making another ranger. Because I don't know, just dancing circles around mobs. I'm not even trying to level up or anything. I just like to shoot shit. I mean, it's just really fun. But it's kind of hard to control too. I almost wish you can turn even tighter. I don't know. But then the other thing that I did was a ton of fishing. I sailed like everywhere. I was just literally, I don't know why, I got caught up in fishing, and I finally understand what the, or at least I can understand why other people like it, but it's like still kind of inexplicably fun. It's just fishing, just getting on the freaking shore and just sailing, you know, get in your boat and then you just sail out and just explore random crap. I don't know, it's just like strangely fun. I wish my horse was faster though. One thing I don't understand is how to accurately, well, not accurately, I guess effectively is the word I was looking for. How to effectively rank up skills. And I guess pretty much sometimes when I, like this, see, I just bust my ass. Sometimes I'll butcher that every time, but sometimes I get it right. So when that happens, I'm guessing I just take control of it, and that'll happen less and less the more I try to use the skill, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh. Failure. Failure. Ugh. But I did that one time and almost died in a group of enemies because I was trying to use charge to get the fuck out of dodge. Okay. See? Look at this. Failing 24/7. It's not even cool. What about 4 chop? I wonder if I can use 4 chop without dying. Okay, so I can use 4 chop. Seems to work. Oh, yeah, that's just cake, but the skill I actually want to use, that one doesn't work, huh? So 4 chops, oh well, that's 50%. Half of the time. I don't know. It's really fun though. Screwing around with horses, breeding and all that stuff like that. I actually bought this horse because I had 2 horses before that, and I was using a change skill coupon trying to get drift and charge, but they just kept giving me quick back and other bull crap. Even though like there's like a button on the menu where you can essentially say hope for skill, which is dumb. Like, dude, if it takes a cash shop item, then let me just get the damn skill. I don't like gambling. But whatever, it's all good. If somebody else got it, then I'll just buy it from them. I don't really care, and I'll just rename it because this horse's name is Love Me. Not about that life. Well, women. Fuck this horse. I don't like your name. Anyway, I'm gonna go screw around with some sailboats. So yeah. And then another thing that I hate about horses is that the freaking respawn rates are so low. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. You cannot find a horse in the wild. I found, how many did I find? I found two. I found one by accident just by wandering around, and I was like way the fuck out of Dodge, just really far off the beaten path, and I just randomly ran into a horse. And then the first one I found, I got lucky because they brought the servers down for maintenance yesterday, and I was like one of a small group of people who hopped on right after maintenance, and I just caught the horses right when they spawned. But if I had got on a little bit later, I definitely would have missed that horse. They spawn, the spawn rate is really low, and everybody's after a horse, and so it's like extremely frustrating trying to get your own damn horse. Like, yeah, I don't know, it's annoying. So I know I really wanted to try a lot of horse breeding when the game finally launches on the 3rd, or I guess the 28th for people who have the Conqueror's pack like myself. But if I can't freaking find horses, then I guess I'm not going to be doing any horse breeding because, yeah, it's a little annoying. And then I was looking up maps as well to figure out where the horse spawn locations are, and they're helpful, but at the same time, they're very unhelpful simply because all the maps are in Korean or Japanese or Russian. And I was really looking at the maps trying to find landmarks to figure out exactly where am I shooting? I was looking at the maps to find landmarks to find exactly where those locations were, you know, using a reference and all that stuff. But excuse me. But it's in a different language, so it's a lot harder to figure that out sometimes. I don't know. But I only know of like 2 locations now because I'm pretty much making my own little documented record of where the horses spawn whenever I find them. You know, I pretty much take a screenshot of the map and zoom it all the way out and all that stuff, and then circle it in paint with the paint program in paint. And that's my little own document. That's what a lot of other people did, but it's in a different language, so it's like really annoying. And I can't run because I am weighed down by BS. Okay. Let me sell this crap that I don't want. At least until I get lighter. I need to get the weight increase thing. So those are probably going to be the main items that I buy on launch. Um, maximum weight increase, inventory space increase, and then on launch I'm making a sorcerer too. As much as I like ranger, at least on horseback, I'm still going to make a sorcerer because I just want to have a scythe. Simple as that. You know, when they finally release that weapon awakening, I really want the scythe. And I also do like the sorcerer. I genuinely do like it. I like the how quick it is, how agile it is, you know, dodging, teleporting, and all that stuff. So I don't know. Until, you know, Blader comes, it's pretty much gonna be my main character. But I would make another ranger, but I don't know. I'm thinking long term. Like, really play this a crap ton. You know, later down the line, I'm probably won't. You know, they're fun in around 20, which I'm not even at yet. But I was in 20 in closed beta 1, and I know they're fun. And the only reason I made it here, like I said earlier, is because I can ride on the horse and just rain hell on people. But for the most part, though, I don't really care too much for Ranger. You know, thinking long term, like I said. And then Valkyrie, I had the Valkyrie. I fish mainly on the Valkyrie. But since I'm doing this, I'm just gonna stay here on the Ranger and, you know, sail. Um, but yeah, the Valkyrie, I don't know. It felt very like, I don't know. It felt very basic, I guess. It didn't feel like there was a lot of depth. It wasn't very versatile. It was just kind of, eh. I mean, even when you looked at the skill list, the skill tree, I don't know why, but it's like the Valkyrie in comparison to this, you know, this may not be necessarily a bigger skill tree, but I feel like you can do so much more. Like, where's one of these skills? One of these skills lets you like freaking, hop over people and do all kinds of crazy mess. It's freaking ridiculous. Hold on. Can I set up my auto pathing, please? I'm going to go over. So I've been way out here, and this is generally where I would come fish. I don't even know if I have my mouse cursor set to view when I record. But yeah, around this general area is where I would fish on my Valkyrie, because you can get these little moray eel things, even though it's super far away. But those things sell for like 22k a pop, and I would just get a shit ton of them. So that's area inaccessible. Great. Well, screw that. Let's go to the left then. But yeah, those moray eels, they sold for a good fuck ton of money. So I'm gonna go over this way. But really? Why are you? The auto pathing in this game is retarded. Why did you just turn all the way around in a full circle? What? What are you doing? What? Really? Really? You couldn't have just went straight? There's a feature that I think this game needs is custom. What the hell are you? Look, go straight. The light is straight ahead. You get all this open water. Like, really, dude? So I'm driving this myself now until it gets its shit together. But yeah, a feature that I think this game can use is like custom auto pathing, which I guess, can you go? Okay, cool. Which essentially is just like, so to go anywhere on this map, you just right click and it just sets it up automatically. I'm not gonna do it because I'm currently auto pathing, but to set that point right there, the blue one that I set already, you just right click. I feel like it should work a lot like, selecting multiple points in like paint or something, or selecting multiple items on your desktop would. You just like hold control or shift and right click and you can create multiple points around the map, because for some strange freaking reason they took out path looping, which is pretty much going from point A to point B by itself, and I don't really care too much about it, but I think a good alternative would be, custom auto pathing, so you can set your own auto path. For example, if I wanted to go to Olvia all the way to Heidel, auto pathing is automatically going to go for the shortest route. But if I'm doing that to build stamina or strength with a pack on my back, then maybe I want to go the longest route. Maybe I can set that with an auto path, you know what I mean? Or maybe I can just make a long random path all over the map, you know, just for shits and giggles, so I can build that stamina and stuff on my own. So I think that'd be a dope little alternative if we can't get auto pathing, but give us the ability to set our own waypoints, on the map. Because if you click anywhere on here, like I said before, it's gonna automatically go for the shortest route. And I haven't even explored that much either. Oh my god, this map is freaking huge. I was saving most of my exploration for the official launch. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to spoil the game for myself, because I can only do something so many times, and that's the same reason why I didn't really level up Sorcerer at all. I think I got it to like level 9, but I was only using it for a mule. But because I didn't want to constantly go back and forth around, the world. If I wanted to fish, then I would stay over here and fish, and then I would, play over here and this to the right of the map and stuff like that. But I eventually stopped doing that and just used my Valkyrie for that once I made the Ranger. But yeah. What was I saying before? I ramble a lot. Sorry, guys. Just not really doing anything in this video. Figure I'd just talk about stuff that I often think about when I'm playing Black Desert. But oh yeah, what I was saying about Valkyrie earlier is that, yeah, it just feels very like it's not that interesting, So like, for example, first of all, screw what I said earlier. Ranger has a shit ton of skills, okay? But I don't know. And then I think the flashiness of a class too is kind of what attracts me as well. You have an arrow rain, and you can shoot arrows in the air and make them rain and jump off stuff. And let's see, which one is it? I think it's called from the sky. Yeah, see, that's freaking dope. You can just like hit flippity flips all over everything, dude. And I actually got points, so I can get skills now. And I don't know. This class is very swift. It's really swift actually, even when I'm not on the horse. Even though I know I only made it two use on the horse, but it's like you can use evasive shot and pinpoint to go back and forth, just literally from left to right, endlessly until you run out of like stamina or whatever. But it's really dope, and I think in later levels, once you get like skill awakenings, you just freaking just dance around people. It's like it looks like a little after image because you're moving so fast, or that's what the special effect is, and the visual effect is they made it look like you move so fast from one point to another that it leaves like a little yellow U behind you. It's weird. It's hard to explain. If you look up some high level Ranger videos, you'll see exactly what I mean. But I don't know. Ranger is definitely more interesting than Valkyrie. Excuse me. Sorcerer is way more interesting than both, in my opinion. We are here at this island, so I'm going to get off here and check it out. Hopefully, I don't get killed by anything. I haven't seen any monsters on any of the islands yet. I've seen like these random pirate treasure chests, but I don't know what's up with that. Um, I don't know anything about that. One thing that I do hate though, that I really don't enjoy doing is sailing in the nighttime. Hell no. It is so incredibly hard to see. I think this is one right here, a treasure chest thingy. Because, yeah, I want to check this out. Well, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop. Okay, awesome. But it's fun to get on the high seas though and just kind of go on a random voyage. At this point, I'm not really gonna do anything else. But yeah, these pirate treasure chests. I don't know. I guess they're high level because I can't do any damage to them. I mean, yeah, I couldn't do any damage to them on the Valkyrie either. But I don't know. Do they drop items or something? Or I do not know. But it's kind of a cool thing. Can you get on the boat? There we go. Cool. Awesome. Really? Okay. Um, yeah, but I think I am just gonna sail everywhere. Can I go over here? Sweet. We're gonna go this way. I'm not gonna get off on every island, but I haven't been this far to the left yet, so we're gonna do that. Um, hit that UI mode. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets really blurry. How do I change that? That's the camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a little bit better. But yeah, please don't turn. Just go. Just go. But yeah, I don't know. This game is super fun. I like random sailing. This is really? Did you just go in another circle? What? See, this is what I'm saying. We need custom auto pathing because this is retarded. You just went in some completely random ass backwards direction. But anyway, I was about to say that this game will be one of my first actual real sandbox type of games because I've played a ton of MMOs in the past, but they all have essentially the same structure, which is you start at level 1, you pick your class, you get gear, and you run through dungeons, 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 right? But this one doesn't really have dungeons. It's more like, well, I mean, if you're watching this video, then you automatically know what type of game this is. But there's way more freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's not the type of game that says, hey, if you want to advance, then you need to level up, and the way to do that is to run a dungeon. That's not what this game does. Granted, there is an effective way to level up, which is just grinding, but you don't have to. I mean, it's going to take you forever to level up if you do anything other than grinding. But I mean, if you want to just hop on this game and fish all day, then dude, fish all day. You're good. You know what I mean? One person I was talking to on the forums pretty much said that they don't even care about combat. All they wanted to do was just hop on here and just do all of the, the social activities and stuff, fishing and gathering and the life skills. Like they literally said that they didn't want to do any combat. And they was asking if they could level up from 1 to 50 via just life skills only. You know what I mean? So, and you can do that. I mean, I've actually leveled up from 19 to 21 on my Valkyrie just by fishing. I literally fished for like almost a full day on the Valkyrie, and I gained a whole level from it. It just took forever. Actually, a whole 2 levels, 19 to 21. But yeah, it's possible. It just takes forever. Holy crap, that is a huge ship. That's another thing that I'm curious about is can some of these ships attack you? I guess we're about to find out. That is the first time I've seen a ship that big before. And these guys, I saw them on the map. They're essentially just like bandits or something. We're about to run into them. What's going down? Nothing? Okay. That ship is huge. Can I make one of those? Bruh, I want a black pearl. Hold up. I'll see if I can catch up to it. That is a huge freaking ship. Oh my god. I don't think I can catch that thing. This little crappy boat. Dude, I hope I can make one of those in the real game. Yo. Because as much as I hate, being out at sea at night, I'm not going to keep chasing it. But I do want to see if I could. I'm going to look that up. See if I can make that big ass boat. That's dope if you can. But, yeah, I don't know. There's just like so many features that I normally wouldn't have gotten into this game. Let me actually see if I hit my destination. No, I didn't. So that's crazy. So look at these bandit guys. We just drive through each other, really? Okay. So much realism. But, oh, okay. I'm in uncharted territory now. There's a lot of islands this way. I wonder why my map isn't updating. That's very strange. Can I come over here? Sweet. What about this? Nope. Inaccessible. How far back can I go? Oh, I can go all the way over here. Okay, cool, awesome. I don't even think I'm gonna sail back to Valia on my character. I think I'm just gonna switch to like the Valkyrie and then remotely collect the ship because this is gonna take forever. You can go, dude. T. But excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah, this game has like so much stuff that I normally would have never done in other games. Like I said before, I played a ton of MMOs before. Not great MMOs, but I've played a ton of them. I started off with like Maple Story, when I was like 12, 11 or 12, and then I moved up through, Mabinogi, Dragoness, Lattail. Played a little bit of WoW, a lot of Final Fantasy 11, 14. Played other random MMOs like S4 Leagues. This is not really an MMO. It's more like a versus arena type of thing. I played Guild Wars 1 and 2. I briefly touched on Lineage. I played Ion. I played there's a ton of games out there that I've played. And a lot of them, which I'm forgetting. Vindictus, I played that too. Terra, tried that, played that. I played a ton. And in all these games, I never, ever would have tried to craft. I never would have tried fishing, gathering, any of that, simply because it didn't appeal to me. But in Black Desert, and I don't know why, I try it, and I like it. It's actually kind of fun in Black Desert. And, I think the only other game that I attempted it in was Final Fantasy, and I attempted it for all of 10 minutes, and I was like, nope, no thanks, this isn't worth it anymore, it's not fun. But nowadays, I don't know, Black Desert is a new venture for me, and I'm enjoying it, so pretty good game. Pretty good game. Something about it just makes me want to try everything. I don't know, maybe it's because it's sandbox, I don't know. One game that I didn't play though, not at least a lot, was Arcade, simply because it didn't appeal to me either. It was, I don't know, there's something about it that I just didn't like. I actually did download it. I played it for maybe a day. And when I say I didn't play it, because all those games that I listed before, I played for months and months and months. But Arcade, I played it for all of a day. So I know I just made a little bit of a contradiction there. But that's what I mean when I say I play a game, is I played it extensively. Arcade, not so much. I don't know. There's something about it that I just didn't like. So, yeah. But super hyped for this official release. I'm trying not to do too much because I'm literally about to lose all this data in a day and a half. So, yeah, I'm just doing things like enjoying my boat ride and taking screenshots of my boat ride in this huge island thingy. But yeah, it's all good. It's all crazy with my eagle Abu flying right behind me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some huge islands over there. I kind of want to go over there and check that out. That one's huge. Let's check the map. Check the map. Yeah, that's inaccessible. Never mind. That's what that island is. Oh well. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.